Woohoo! This is the death of Wimbledon as far as I'm concerned.
And the local businessman who made it happen walked on water.
Maybe it was the right or wrong way for Milton Keynes to find its football, but find its football it has, and we've kicked the ball today.
Welcome back to Big Heard Than Ad and this start of season episode 2 of the Winkleman Way. I like that name. As we get to our League One campaign underway today with a game against Wigan, and then we'll see how we can get on in the EFL Cup first round against Barnet. We want a cup run, so we're going to bring some of the cup games in here as well. We've got our group for the checkered trade. We don't really care about that one so much. But if we look at the pre-season, we had pretty good going. We scored a lot of goals. A lot of goals scored, let in a lot of goals as well, which wasn't so great. But as the defenders got working together, you know, they all seem to gel. So today we're taking Wigan. It's supposed to be a challenge for us. We've only built the one tactic for now, which is this one. A 4-4-2, as I said. I based it roughly on my gegenpressing tactic, which I will link above that way, right in the top corner, with a card, to the tactic I used when I played with Liverpool, which was when their favourite, well, it was obviously you're a big team in the big league, which we are here in League One. It's a high pressing type of football. Let me show you the team instructions rather than trying to fumble my way through it. Essentially, we'll play on attacking. We might knock it down to control. We'll see how it goes. Exploiting the flanks, passing into space. We've got mixed passing on there. Using the offside trap, playing higher up, so essentially keeping all the play in their half and then working the ball into the box. So what you find happens is you get the ball to these wingers. They come in, they put the ball in, and these two score. And Sol and Agard have been playing amazingly as a front two, so I'm really happy with how these two are going. We've also got a good box-to-box midfielder and good deep line playmaker in the middle, which works well. Both on support, fullbacks get forward but not too far, and the defenders seem to do their job. Goalie, I was going to switch him just to sweeper keeper. Goalie could be, we may look to replace him, Nichols, sooner rather than later. Some of the games where we're letting goals, the amount of shots they had on target were the shots that went in, so that's not so great. We're also playing some players just slightly out of position, so need to train them. And we definitely have a shortage of quality in midfield. But this is what we're going to go for. I like the way this has been playing. We will build a second tactic off this one, which will be a slightly less attacking one. We'll see how the first couple of League One games go, and we'll then tweak and get a settled formation. It might be that we have to go to control rather than attacking, and just make some slight tweaks. One of them, I do remember, is to play out from defence, which just brings the passing down. But, actually, no, it worked really well in the last couple of games. That's one that I had to tweak on occasionally, just because... oh, what have I done? What have I done? Come on. Okay, there we go. Because they were giving away the ball too much. But it's not too bad. So, the team we're going to line up with is going to look something like this. We've got Nichols in goal. We've got Goldborn on the left, with Dean Lewington as his backup. We've got Walsh and Ebanks Landau in the middle. Ideally, Wooten would play, but he's been injured. Not quite back to match fitness. I might bring him on later on. Then Williams and right back, he's been pretty good, I have to say. And you've then got the youngster Callum Britton to follow him behind. He came on and got sent off in his first friendly game in about 5 minutes. So he's in my bad books at the moment. And then across the middle with the four, we've got Nesbitt out on the left, who's not a natural... He's a winger, but I think he's attacking... let me check. Yeah, he's advanced playmaker rather than this sort of 4-4-2 winger. He's the kind of AML. But he's been pretty damn good on this left-hand side here. So, yeah, he's out on the left. We've got Ghibli and Upson in the middle, which will be... where is he? Aneke. Aneke? We're going to go with Aneke. Who is injured at the moment. He'll be back in a couple of weeks. He will be the deep line playmaker. Ghibli looks pretty good in that box-to-box role, but we've got some other people to switch in. We've just brought in Callum Gribben. As you've seen, if you do follow me on Twitter, Big Herb the Nerd on Twitter, we had a fight for him, and the other team that went in for the loan for Callum Gribben was AFC Wimbledon. So the rivalry's already started. Point number 1 to us. But he comes in as attacking midfield central, advanced playmaker and attack. We're going to play him in here in the deep line playmaker role, possibly. Or see if we can do something with this box-to-box role with him. I know he's good in the game, so how we can tailor him will be interesting. But that's where we were lacking some depth. We've got Cisse here, but he is a defensive midfielder. He doesn't like playing in the middle. And if we go out to the right-hand side, we've got Paulette. He appeared when I was looking at that team screen in the first episode on the right-hand side. I thought, oh, he looks good. He's been pretty damn good out there on the right. Plays in a lot of positions. Can play in that attacking midfield role, AMC role if you were to go to it. Can also play as a winger, but is natural as a right winger in the midfield right position, which is great. Stats don't look great, amazing, but you know, he's a good little short man. But he has been pretty good. Him and Nesbitt have been on fire. And then, like I say, we got Kieran Agard and Osman Sow up top. Sow has been on fire, and Agard has actually been pretty damn good in this role here. He is a natural winger out on the right, but with Paulette there, I thought, let's not use him. Let's use him as a striker. We've been using him as a deep line forward, which isn't even on his, like, that's what we've been playing him as. He is quick, though. Hasn't got exactly the stats to play that role. But we've got great work, great composure, and finishing's good as well. So if we can get some of these other stats up, he is, I think these two are going to be a great partnership for us. Yeah, and Osman Sal, I mean, I was looking at him. I've never heard of him. So he played for Palace for a season. Well, he signed for Palace, didn't play in 2013-14. Then went to Hearts. Didn't, like, get a lot of goals. It's an okay amount, but not a lot of goals. Then went out to China. Then was loaned to the UAE. And then we've brought him back in. It just seems like an odd journey, but he has been touted as the top goal scorer and is in the rankings for top player in League One. So I feel like for him to have a good season, we will have a good season. And then, yeah, looking at the backup, we've not got great backup. We've tried to rotate some players in. Merhead came in and doesn't do too badly. I think we've got a player for each position in rotation, but they're not necessarily the strongest. And with Gribben coming in, that will really boost us up. So this is the formation we're going with. Like I say, we did well pre-season. If we have look transfers, the only one we brought in is Callum Gribben. And I think that is the lot. Otherwise, we can get straight into the game and get this League One campaign underway. So, is it going to work? Summit team. There we go. Gribben comes straight into the bench. He literally signed today. Oh, we've also got Manchester United as our senior affiliate. I asked to come to look for a senior affiliate. It would help with getting loan signings in as well as money. They're going to pay us 100 grand. I mean, we'll take 100 grand. And if we can take some more of those youngsters from the Man United under 23s and under 18s, I'll be very happy with that. I know Scott McTominay is in there as well. Someone we were scouting, but we managed to get Gribben. But if we're looking for midfield centres, they might be the place to go. And when they get released, we can then just sign them. So we'll line up here. Nichols in goal. Goulburn, Walsh. Ebanks, Landell, Williams, Nesbitt, Gilby. Gilby? Not Gilby, is it? I like it saying Gilby, though. Gilby, Upson, Paulette, Sal, and Adgard. Playing against Wilgrick. Let's hope he's not on fire. And they are playing with the 4-2-3-1, but with the DMs. So we will see how we go. This is a big test. We all know that pre-season is just like a lie. It doesn't matter how well you do. You're always going to have a struggle when you come to the actual league. So come on, lads, show me what you can do. No opposition instructions for now. He's been rested. Let's get out and play. First game at home. Let's see how we get on. But yeah, like I said, so this tactic is based on the gegenpressing tactic that I used with Liverpool at the beginning. Oh my god, we've let a goal from a set piece within a minute and a half. Not a great start. Not a great start to my managerial career with MK Dons. But yeah, this tactic is based on the gegenpressing tactic. So it uses a lot of the same team instructions, slightly different formation, in that we're not playing 4-2-3-1. But we'll see how it goes. It seems to be, it's been doing well with the goals scored in the friendlies, but we'll see how well it does with the defensive. And that's why I might tweak it as we get into this season. Williams now into Ghibli. Sal. Bad pass. Bush. Ghibli. Upson. I have to get his name right in it. Gilby. Briggs. Oh, goal one clears. Here we go. And this is where we counter quickly. Agard, can he find So? He can. This is where we're deadly. One-on-one. He's missed the one-on-one. But that's what this tactic is so good at. When we win the ball back, the amount of great key passes that were coming from their central defenders, where they won the tackle early, Ebanks heads over, and then just played it straight forward to one of the wingers. It was spectacular. Here we go. Williams with a throw-in. Upson. Oh, tackle in there. Williams has still got it though. Oh no, they've lost the ball. They've gone for a long ball over the top, and that's what we'll have to watch out for as well. Playing a high line with the offside trap, we have to watch out for getting caught offside as our guard pounces on that slide on Sal, and we go 1-0. I was about to say 1-0 up. I thought we were letting it go. Great play there. So Landell comes back. Walsh into Gilby. Finds Nesbitt. He lays it first time into Sol. And look, the defender under pressure. Makes the slide. Sets up Adgard. Oh, Curtie FM will be annoyed by that one. 37 minutes in. Another highlight here. Upson into Gilby. Can he find someone? He finds Upson again inside Sol. Finds space. Nesbitt. Oh, ref. No. Ebanks deals with Greg. Easily deals with Greg. Got good centre-backs here. Sol beats the defenders inside. Powlett. 2-1. There we go. Using those wingers. Yeah, even on midfield left and midfield right, I thought I'd struggle with getting those wide men further forward. But they gun it. On attack, they're right up there. Sol here. Look at that. That FIFA goal. Powlett comes in out of nowhere to steal that from a guard. He wanted it. 2-1. We go ahead. Goldborn now. Ball into Gilby. Lovely ball at the top. Adgard in space. Oh, he's put it over. He's put it over. That pass into space is deadly. It was good in the Premier League, but I mean, a lot of teams didn't get caught out by it. But I feel like defensive frailties in League One will cause us will cause that to be even more effective. Let's get in. Let's give him an assertive. Don't get complacent. Why are you looking stressed, Joe Walsh? Give you an assertive. I'm calm. I'm very happy. Good. You, Mr. Nesbitt. Let's go for an assertive. I'm not happy. I've got to remember as well, I've got to win these guys over. It should be easier. So I've taken the coaching badges that were recommended for taking over the MK Dons. But I've still got to remember, I've got no reputation with these guys. So I will need to build it up before I can go in and just start rollicking them. Can we get good work here? Can we get the second ball? We can. Sol, great header. Walsh now. Well, it takes his time. It's not the quick attacking play we're looking for. Bad ball to Nesbitt as well. Should have played it early. Walton, what's he doing? Can we get some of these? We've got close down. We've got prevent short goalkeeper distribution as well. So maybe having 2 strikers up there will put a lot of pressure on their central defenders. Hopefully get us some good goals from defensive mistakes. Grigg now. Oh, he finds the gap. Oh, good. Nichols does well there. I was worried. He thread that through. Sal clears. Got him back there on heading duty for corners. A guard. Lovely ball with the top. Powlett's there. He's got 2 men to pass to. He finds Sal. Oh. Walton puts it over the bar. I thought he should have gone on his own then. They were too close to him. Upson swings the corner in. Walsh. Goalborn. Second go. Oh my god. Right across the goal line. Oh. 3 times. Alright, 53 minutes. We're not. Oh, Ebanks heads over as well. Come on, defenders. You got this. Nichols now with a goal kick. Sal, can he head it? Oh, he's got it. He just brought it down. He doesn't need to head it. Can he cut across? He's gone on his own. Dominating here. We are dominating. 5 half chances we've had. Big head. Nope. Come on. Walsh gets it down. Ebanks Landell. Nicely done. Upson. Gilby. Powlett. Go on, a guard. He gets there. He's got 2 men to find in the middle. He finds Sal. Oh, and he scored. He heads it past Walton. 3-1 up against Wigan. What challenge? What challenge? 13 shots we've had. 5 on target. 7 off. 6 half chances. Only 1 long shot though, which is good. That just means that the shots have been crap. Which is something we can work on, definitely. Sal here, look at that header. Walton should have done better there. Punch in the air. Right, 70 minutes has come around. Let's give Wootton some game time. Get him some match fitness back. Who else needs some? Gribbin needs some match fitness as well. So let's put him in a deep line playmaker role. And we'll leave that there for now, I think. Yeah. Williams, lovely ball down to Powlett. Puts it inside. Sal jumps. Oh, from that close. How's he heading over from that close? "78 minutes. Absolute domination here. Let's not let him get another goal. See how Gribbin does. I know I've realised I've signed him after a day and dropped him in the first game of the season. But I was feeling confident. Goal one there. Look at long ball. Can So put pressure on Morgan? He can. See, occasionally those long balls will pay off. Set off one of our strikers. Sal now. Into Gilby. Bad ball to Powlett. Are they going to come away here? They found Will Grigg. He's got 2 defenders on him though. Oh! Will Grigg's shot was so terrible that it actually hit the defender that was chasing him and went in. Watch this. Will Grigg, you should be ashamed of yourself. 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. That's not good. Look at this shot. Bloody hell. It was going for the corner flag and it's come off Walsh. Welcome to League One football. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sal is someone's kicked him. Why would you do that? I just bring him off. I don't want him to get injured. Because that would really screw up my season. And he's picked up a bit of... He's had a tight calf in pre-season as well. Oh, Nesbitt does a good job there. Yeah, Wigan. Yeah, well, Greg. Yeah, tit. Williams here. I don't know why it's called GB Williams. I might just call him GB. Nesbitt there. Oh, that was a good strike. He scored a couple of weird goals where they just treacled in for no reason. That was a good strike. 4 minutes left. Plus added time. 3 minutes plus added time. Jacobs now, he's found his way through. Nichols parries. And this is what I was saying about shots on target. So we're going to only have 3 shots on target and 2 of them have gone in. I know one was a mistake, but you still got to ask yourself, like, the goalie needs to have a better ratio there. Oh, what a ball. Agar picks up, finds Paulette. That was, oh, ruined it. I was running out of words for sexy football. Fitness isn't looking good on these guys. That's the other thing we have to watch out for. This is quite an intensive tactic. We might have to knock it down a bit so we can last the season because we haven't got huge depth. But that went very well. Full-time, 4-2 to the MK Dons. 18 shots, 8 on target. Held possession well. 5 clear-cut chances. Look at those key passes. Paulette, 7 key passes. Ebanks, Landau. I thought he played quite well. Only 50% tackle win ratio. And that puts us, the first game of the season, puts us top. Lovely job. A good win, boys. Well done. 9.2 there for Paulette. 8.2 and 8.1 for Gilby and Nesbitt. Good ratings in there. Very positive start to the season, I think you'll find. 2-1 win. Lovely job. So, we are back in 4 days for the Barnet game, and I will see you back then. Okay, here we are, back for the Barnet game. We are away. We've sent a couple. Well, we went to send a couple of players on rest because they are knackered because of the rate of games that we have, the number of the games that we have. So we're going to play a slightly rotated team for this game against Barnet. We do want to go through though because the Carabao Cup run would be nice. I know you don't get a lot of money for it, and the FA Cup would be more exciting, but Carabao Cup run would be pretty good. So if we can get the win here against Barnet, that'd be lovely. We're going to play. We're going to give Sal a rest. He's down at 90%. We're going to give Walsh a rest and Goldborn as well. Try and see if we can get a good amount of rotation going in this squad, which would be better once we get players back. But yeah, if we can get some good rotation, I'll be much happier. So we are lining up with Nichols in goal. Nichols. Meh. Lewington, Wooten, Ebanks, Landau and Williams at the back with Nesbitt, Gilby, Upson and Paulette with Ugbo and Agard up top. These names aren't easy for me, some of them. We'll see how well Ugbo does. He's on loan from Chelsea. If you remember, going against, a team of players I have no idea about. Barnet. I don't even know what league Barnet are in. I should have looked beforehand, shouldn't I? Damn. Where are Barnet? Oh, League 2. Okay. So let's see how this attacking formation works against a lower league team. Playing a 4-4-2, the same as us. So let's send him straight out of there with a carry on from where he finished. See how we get on. Good to see Lewington on the pitch. Great long ball there. Tries to find Paulette, doesn't find him. Stops here. Into Colthurst. This is going to be first blood to Barnet. Good clearance by Wooten there. Sets off Ugbo. He's got one man to beat. Can he do it? He's held it up. And he's put it all the way back to Gilby. At least we've kept the ball. Adgard here. Paulette went further. Went in front of him. Put it back inside. Adgard. Oh, he's gone down. Penalty after 12 minutes. Agard goes down there. Who's going to step up? Who's our penalty taker? Gilby. Oh, he's put it away. Bottom corner. 1-0 after 13 minutes. What we like to see. 13 minutes in, we've had 4 shots, 3 on target. 1 clear cut and 1 half chance. Wow. Could have probably rested some players. Although we're only 14 minutes in, so we better not count our chickens yet. Count our chickens, count our eggs. Gilby. Ooh. Long shot. Stevens now has the goalie with a knock. Lewington. Ugbo. To Agard. He dances over the tackle. But it's in at Stevens. We get a corner. Can we get anything from here? Our defenders have been pretty good on the old corner practice in pre-season. Oh, Gilby again goes to the long shot. Forces a save from Stevens. We get another corner. Go on, Upson. Swing this one in. Oh, front post gets beaten. Powlett out to Gilby. Oh, just go. Look, a little toe poke for the bottom corner there. Big ball. Can we win this? We can. It's one of those long key highlights. Powlett now. Can he find the pass? He does. Ugbo's through one-on-one. Bottom corner. There we go. Pass into space. What an absolute... Oh, I love that. That's the sort of play I like. Over the top. Williams here does great header. So Upson picks up. Finds Powlett and he goes, go on in, Ugbo. On you get. Beats the man for pace. One-on-one with the goalie. Slots in the bottom corner. That's good. We've got a backup striker who can score goals. I like it. No idea why he's down here on the old team sheet. That's weird, but we'll ignore that. Lewington does well there. Goes back home. Oh, good header there by Saul. Nichols now into Colthurst. Vilhet. Oh, they've put it back to the back post. Nichols gets their goal. 2-1. Well worked. But again, Barnet have had one shot on target, and they've scored it. We can't be this frail defensively. I know that he couldn't do much about it, but it's just something I am noticing. Corner now, swings in, good clearance. Powlett's got it. It's 2-on-2, and we are the next man in there. 3-on-2. A guard, lovely ball to find Nesbitt. Nesbitt got two in the middle. Finds Powlett. Oh, that goal was so good. Oh, this is bringing back fond memories of playing with Liverpool here. 3-1 up at the moment after 40 minutes. Look at this. A guard. What a ball out to Nesbitt. Nesbitt knows he's got two men at the back post. Finds Powlett. Puts it past the goalie. 3-1. Now we've made it to half time. 3-1 up. Absolutely dominating play. They've had two shots. I know they've scored one, but they've only had two. Starting to look complacent, so don't get complacent. Ugbo, you're playing well, mate. Assertive, I'm very happy. Good. Sorted that one out. Powlett, I'm actually going to give you a... I'm very happy. And we'll go back out there. What I might need to do... I wonder if I tweak the tempo down just slightly. Although we're only 2 goals up. If we get any further in front, we'll make some subs. And I might tweak the tempo down slightly. Just to give the guys a rest. Okay, we've got 20 minutes. Let's bring up team instructions. Just knock the tempo down to normal. We'll knock it down to control. Let's just take it easy. I need to bust. There's midfield 2 that I've got to watch out for, because they'll be the ones that take the brunt of the work. Let's bring on Gribman again. Let's bring him into the deep line playmaker role. Who else have we got? We haven't got like a super amount. Grandal's is best out on the wing. And we haven't really got a left back. Let's bring off a guard. Let's bring on Murhead. He did well in there before. Let's give him a game. The guard's looking complacent, so let's just get him off the pitch. Give someone who wants to play a game. Williams now Gribben. Into Powlett. Finds Gilby. Into Murhead. Oh, goes for the through ball. Doesn't quite make it. Vilhet. Great tackle there we're straight in. That's what I like about it. Gribben gives the ball away there. That's not good. Tarpey. Powlett in. Long ball out to Ugbo. Can he win it? No. Close him down. Good job. If you lose it, close him down. Gilby. Is he going out left? Goes straight through the middle. That wasn't really to anybody. We are now giving away the ball. Taylor. Tarpey's through. Oh, Ebanks. Let him get through there. It's not Ebanks Blake, is it? That's somebody else. And that's full time. 3-1. Another good performance, another domination. They were a League 2 side, so we can't be too overexcited about it. We should have won. Very pleased though. Builds a morale again. Good amount of 8s in there. 3 8s across the team. I'll take 3 8s against the team. And a wonderful start to our EFL campaign. Secure victory. Palette on form again. So let's have a look. That leaves us top through in the EFL Cup. We've made our promise to the board, or our, whatever it's called. Whatever that deadline, task, challenge. They're called something, aren't they? we've met that anyway, because we're in the second round of the EFL Cup, and we've beaten Wigan. So we've started off well in the EFL League 1. So we will be back for... when do we come back? Let's have a couple of games close up before we get into it. Blackburn are going to be a big game. Let's come back for the league, the EFL Cup second round, and Blackburn, who are going to be our, what they called, promotion title challengers. They are predicted first. They should be winning this league. We are only predicted the playoffs. So let's see how we fare against Blackburn, and then we might have a bit of a longer run after to come back for the AFC Wimbledon game. Oh, very exciting stuff here in the EFL League 1. Brilliant. But we will leave it there. If you have enjoyed, please do smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Go and check out the FFM series we've got going on the go. But be back here for the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Unless you're watching this in the future, and then it's already there. You can just binge watch it. Thank you very much. I'll leave you there. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.